What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Today we're talking about EDP445, who is a very popular YouTuber. I've watched some of his videos. He seems like he's a guy that yells a lot and rants a lot. I guess you can call him somewhat of a mukbang or a ranter. He's a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I mean, as a creator, he's a guy that he doesn't take the business so seriously. He doesn't, you haven't seen his channel improve, but he still gets a lot of views. Some people can do that. Some people, they don't need to do all the extra stuff and still get views. But he's 30 years old, which is interesting because he looks way older than that. But Mr. Moreland, aka EDP445, Bryant Moreland, was caught up in a scandal recently with another YouTuber by the name of Goldstein. Now, I believe Mr. Moreland is in California in Bakersfield, and Goldstein runs his channel. His real name is Alex Rosen, in which they're trying to find guys who are trying to talk to underage girls. Okay, and this is something that happens a lot more than what we think. A lot of us hate stuff like that, but unfortunately, there are some men out there who are willing to risk it all. And this guy, EDP445, has previously been accused of doing as such by other creators on YouTube. Okay? And he's trying to say that he's not a pedophile and stuff like that, but I think the proof is in the pudding, because Cold Raven, another YouTuber on the site, created some videos where he accused, EDP445 following young girls on Instagram, and then he pretended to be a decoy, and he then proved that those messages were explicit, but I guess it didn't do enough damage. So then this other particular YouTuber decided to try him, and then it worked, and he tried it for more than many months. And the decoy's name was Sophie. How do you agree to meet up with somebody? You don't FaceTime them, you don't call them. I don't know how that went. But this guy is really thirsty. So he decided to meet up with a person that you knew that was 13 and you're 30 years old. And of course, they're there to bust you out. All right? You're there to get busted out. Now, with all of this being said, with a guy that was making as much money as him, still falls under the temptation of being thirsty and sick. Now, being thirsty over somebody that's over 18 is bad enough. Doing it underage is sick. And you would think that he would have enough presence of mind that if you were struggling with that, you'd probably try to get some kind of help about, hey, I'm having these kind of images and things like that. This is in my mind. But you're dumb enough to actually get in the car and go and do this as if someone's not going to tell. In an age where everything is screenshotted and you're a person that has done this before, you're not that smart. And the one thing that I can think of is about outside of him being sick. Here's a guy who just has no confidence. Can this guy get a woman that is of age? I don't think so. At least he doesn't believe so. He's superiorly overweight. He doesn't care about his appearance. I mean, I think that's very, very obvious. The guy looks absolutely terrible. He lacks confidence. And he's willing to risk it all away. And I mean, a lot of people in our community, I'm not talking about the underage thing, but in general, not even thinking, just reacting to doing something thirsty because that's what you want to do. And now, your way of making income, you're out of the business now. You're going to be shamed wherever you go. God forbid you go to prison. A guy like EDP445 not only Or are you gonna get beat up in prison? Let's just say if it wasn't for this, but if you take you to prison, you might get killed. Because guys don't appreciate people who prey on young women or kids. And people are gonna know that before they even get in, who you are and what you're gonna do. And you're gonna end up being somebody's wife in there. Somebody's gonna prey on you. And I really wanna tell guys this, when you're a person that is popular, and I only have 137,000 subscribers, but people dislike you enough to try to find out your past information. They'll call, if they can find out your work history, they'll try to call people to see who you are, to try to run your criminal background, all of these things. This is what people are willing to do to try to see what kind of person you are, okay? Try to see what's in your, in your stuff. This is what folks are doing. They want to find out who you are. And when you're a person like that, you gotta run a tight ship. Even me with subscribers. It's 6 years I've been on YouTube. I've never had any subscribers to be able to say, he tried to send me this dick, this D picture. He tried to do this. He tried to talk to me in this way. I've never had it happen. Not that I wouldn't want it to happen before. But here's the situation though. You got to play it safe, man, when you have something to lose. All right? You got to play it safe when you have something to lose. And a guy should have been more intelligent to understand that, hey, man, I've been already accused of doing this before. I probably don't want to do this. But being addicted to being sick is what cost him. Now you want to delete all your videos. Bro, it's too late. There is no way possible you can overcome this. If you ever try to come back to YouTube and create videos, people are going to complain and say, why do you have this guy on the site? This guy is a danger to children. He's a danger to women. He's a danger to underage girls. So your career of creating content on social media is probably done. You're not going to be able to make money anymore. No one wants to be known as a subscriber to your channel because you thought Derek Jackson had a bad. No, this guy is terrible. All right? You've thrown it all away because you refused to get any kind of help. And now you've lost your income. No one will work with you now. You're done. There's nobody that wants to be associated with you. And you can see that guy is losing subscribers. There are even videos talking about how many subscribers EDP 445 is losing. If you go to Social Blade right now, and let's just look at it, this guy. Look at this in the last few days. Starting on the 18th, you lost 20,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, 40,000 subscribers. Bro, you've lost over 200,000 subscribers over this stuff. 10% of your fan base. All because you wanted to be sick, you wanted to be stupid. Now you want to remove your videos. But it's too late now. It's entirely too late, bro. It's over. And it's your fault. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.